Imagine if you're still with Disney. You also got offer with DreamWorks, okay? Right?
Yeah. So when I was at finishing, I finished Lion King, and our chief Jeffrey Katzenberg, who was in charge of the feature animation, he had gone to set up DreamWorks with David Geffen and Steven Spielberg, and he was trying to recruit for his film. He was making a movie called Prince of Egypt. So त्यो हाम्रो film सकिन लाग्दाखेरि he started, recruiting heavily. My directors, producers, and me myself too. So I still remember, I don't know if I should say, but he, I had an agent, right? So he contacted me and said, would like to have breakfast with Kiran Bhakta Joshi. But I was so my agent comes like, Kiran, Jeffrey wants to have a breakfast with you and see and show you his film. So त्यो बेला DreamWorks को चाहिँ नि office was still in Universal Studio lot Steven Spielberg को त्यो Amblin studio में. So 9 o'clock in the morning, my agent and I went, we had breakfast with Jeffrey, and then he took me to a screening room and showed his film. The stories that he showed me a portion of the film Prince of Egypt to, entice me. And I was blown away. I went back and I told my friends, and I said, "My God, Disney, Jeffrey really wants me." So I went back, and then at the same time, the Disney animation, my president and all, they were trying to make sure
you stay.
Yeah. So they were constant. So you're completely back and forth. Great times, eh?
Fantastic times.
So. And then they came up with an amazing offer. So I still remember the biana मलाई चाहिँ मेरो एजेन्टले फोन गरेर Kiran, Jeffrey's made an offer to you. पैसा दियो and he said and by the way Disney is also matching that. And in fact with Disney I got you 3 months leave.
Yeah.
Just to go and chill, before you start the next movie. So it was very hard decision, I was thinking, and then the next day he calls me, Jeffrey. Directly, agent through my phone, what's taking you so long to make a decision? Timuro swasni permission in Portuguese. I was just completely, that's what made me change my mind in that state. Ucheni so aggressive I got scared of that. And thank God I ended up staying at Disney. Yeah. But he did recruit a lot of great talent.
Yeah,
that's how he set up DreamWorks.
How is it internationally? The top companies, when you think about it, is it Disney, DreamWorks, who else?
Yeah, only animation, Disney, because now Disney's got, Pixar in its thing. They, I don't know if you know Blue Skies, when they the one in New York, that's owned by Fox. That was also Disney and then later on they shut down. So Disney's got the main one, and then DreamWorks is there. DreamWorks is now bought by Universal, NBC Universal. So those are the two. But then there's a lot of other studios now. They may not be big as Disney and DreamWorks, but there are lots of studios Universal Illumination, which is the ones that do all the Despicable Me.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of things. And what's really cool about it is that there are different types of animated films coming out, different styles and different looks, and it really promoted artists' career.
If you love what we are doing, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notification.
Subscribe. This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.